What is going on everybody, Tech Enthusiast here. In this video I will be applying a custom vinyl skin on my Steam Deck. So what I have here is two skins from XtremeSkins, and thanks to them for sending it out. So I've got two colors here, textured black and textured yellow. So I'm going to apply the yellow skin because I think it looks better out of the two here. So when you place your custom skin order, you can just go for the front or you can go for the back in a different color if you want, but I've got yellow for the front and the back, and it does also include a strip for the top. They also included two isopropyl alcohol wipes, so if your Steam Deck is dusty you can wipe that off. And lastly, they included a thank you card, and it does contain some of their social media information on the back. You will also need a heat gun to apply the skin. If you don't have a heat gun, maybe you've got a hair dryer and that should work fine, but if you don't have one, you can pick up a cheap one from Amazon. So firstly, I want to start off by doing the top strip of the Steam Deck. So what you want to do is hold it upright like this and put some kind of object. I'm using a Bluetooth speaker to keep it standing. Make sure it is stable and it doesn't fall, as you could mess up applying the top strip. So what you want to do is slowly take off the strip and start applying it, and I will be speeding up some parts of the video as it can take quite long in some sections. So if you're happy with that, you can slowly start pushing down the sticker on the sides and make sure you are happy with that. So take a good look at it, and if you're not happy, apply some heat and take it off and reapply it. So now I'm going to start on the back, and I'm just going to use one of the isopropyl alcohol wipes. There is some dust and I just want to make sure there is none trapped when I put the skin on. Now if you want, you can completely take off the back sticker and try to put it in one go, or you can use this technique where you put the sticker back onto the sheet and do half of it, and then you can take it off later. This is probably the better method to use. It does give you some room for error, so that way the whole skin is not applied. You can slowly do the top, do the sides, and make sure it's done properly, then eventually take off the sheet. So now with that sheet removed, I have made sure that all of the screw holes on the top are aligned, and now I can concentrate on the bottom and on the sides. And you can take your time doing the bottom as it is not stuck on already. Okay, so now I need to press down on the top, and this is where you're going to need your hair dryer to apply some heat and then put a lot of pressure on it. And sorry about for this section going out of frame, I didn't realize at the time of recording. And just like the top, once you're happy with the bottom, push it down and make sure it sticks on, and then grab your hair dryer, give it some heat and make sure you apply pressure evenly. Now if for any reason the sticker didn't apply properly or there's some wrinkles, make sure you take it off while it's still hot. So now I'm going to do the flaps. So get your hair dryer, give it heat on both sides, and what you want to do is slowly apply the curves here. Make sure you take your time with these curves as you want it to align with the top strip. Now remember, if you think it hasn't aligned properly, you can always peel it back and then try again. Okay, so that is the back done, and so far it does look pretty good. There is also a cutout for the Valve logo. Now finally onto the front, which I think is the hardest part. So I'm going to try to align the D-pad and the joystick cutout, and then the trackpad and Steam button. I'm not expert with vinyl skins, this is the first time, and it did take me a few attempts to align everything.
A few moments later.
Then once you're on the other side, again you will have to align it with the buttons and the joystick. And in hindsight, I think it might be better to start off with the right hand side than moving on to the left. So once you're happy with the front, including the top, you want to apply some heat on the right and left panels, and then carefully apply pressure. And personally, I found this the hardest part, and I did get wrinkles. But if you have enough patience, apply some heat, take it off and try again. So yeah, this is what it looks like, excluding the track pads and the side whip. I think this makes it look overall better. So this is how it looks like with the yellow skin applied, and personally I think it looks very good. The yellow and black go very well together. And once again, this is a look at the back. And another thing I want to mention is that they did include a tempered glass. I actually applied it off camera, but I did have to take it off once because I had dust, and you can see some of the damage that was done to the glass here. But if you apply it first time round, you should be good to go. Now if you are interested in applying a custom skin, then do check out XtremeSkins, as they have a whole load of different colors, and I believe they also post internationally. So that does it for this video. If you have found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then please do consider subscribing, as I have more videos coming up. So make sure you hit that bell icon so you get notified as soon as I release my videos. Please do follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and like always, thanks for watching, and I will catch up with you in the next video.